I woke up this morning in the same way I have ever since my family adopted a rescue dog, Louie, about 6 months ago, by telling him that I loved him and trying to give him as many pets as possible while he desperately attempted to lick my hand. Since I was feeling philosophical, I mused about all the ways he and I are similar as he drooled on my palm. What started as a sweet bonding moment soon became a tale of horror, however, when I realized that the two of us aren't similar in like a twinsy sense, but rather a hierarchical one because he's basically better than me in every way. Which makes me my dog's Choppelganger, aka chopped doppelganger, or to express it in a way my mom would understand, the less good version of my dog. Let's start with the physical, accepting the commonly held belief that most dogs look like their owners. That may be true with Louie and I, except for the fact that he's got shinier hair and magnificent fingernails, looks better naked, and can run way faster than I can. Plus, he's got a live-in dental hygienist, a hairstylist, a personal chef, and a spa attendant that washes his feet every time he goes outdoors. So he's got advantages on both the genetic and grooming levels, which are made even more obvious when strangers fawn over his looks and completely pass over mine. When it comes to personality and habits, things are even more weighted in his favor. He's chill and social when he spends all day snuggling on the couch. When I do it, I'm just being an exceptionally lazy stay-at-home mom. It's cute when he snuffles in his sleep. For me, it's just snoring. If I demand to be carried into the house at the end of my walk, everyone thinks I'm being a diva. If he gives up 50 feet from the door, he's just a tired little guy who deserves to be carried home. Every time he gives strangers kisses, they seem honored, not horrified. And when he looks bad in photos, it's because no one can reasonably expect a dog to understand his angles. And even if someone were to post those same bad photos on social media, his high school friends wouldn't judge him. In fact, the only thing I can think of that might be an advantage in my favor is that, unlike him, I very rarely step in my own urine. But I have peed in the shower before, and I'm a lot older than him, so even on this front, we're probably even. I guess that, just like my primate ancestors before me, I'm gonna have to rely on the physiological advantage of my big brain and opposable thumbs.